Alright, this is another update on the 1949 Chevrolet 3100 series. Over the last several months I've gone through and removed all of the surface rust. There was some rot all the way through, but mostly it was just surface rust. Very little paint was left on this truck when I bought it. I'm doing a preservation project, not a restoration, not a hot rod, not a rat rod. What I've done so far, to give you some steps, after removing all the surface rust, I've gone over with some heavy rust primer, and this is some example of what you'll see with that. The bed I'm just going to coat with a coat of Rust-Oleum black. I've got one coat on it. On the back I've put one coat of Rust-Oleum blue. It's a royal blue. I've applied most of it with a roller such as this one. It's a little foam roller and a brush. I did not do any body work to it, so all of the dings and the dangs, they're all still there. No body filler. This is what it looked like after one coat. You can still see some of the Rust-Oleum brown, heavy rust is underneath the heavy rust primer. Painting the running boards black. Same Rust-Oleum brand, it's just a black. This blue, where I've gone over with several coats on the front versus one coat on the back, is very shiny. Plan is going forward to do some wet sanding on it after everything is cured, to just enough to take the shine off. The bumper and the grill are exactly the same as they were. One thing I did was sand off any surface rust, any loose paint, painted over those. The emblem, right now I've done some inlay with the blue, same color blue, but I'm probably going to go back over with black on it so it stands out a little bit better. The mirrors and the bumpers, I've gone over with some rattle can chrome, cleaned them up a little bit. I've replaced all of the rubber and all of the seals in the truck, replaced the back glass, with the exception of the front. I do have the seal for that, but I haven't had it replaced yet. It's a project coming up. Now on the interior, I've gone with the same brand of Rust-Oleum, just with the gray. I wrapped the steering wheel. Replaced the headliner. Floor mats. Now on the interior I've gone over the whole thing, removing any heavy rust, the Rust-Oleum heavy primer, and black. And the doors. The door handles and the window mechanics are all original. I did replace the door mechanism and the door handles with new. Still have to go through and do some more touch up here and there. Although I did replace the door mechanism and the handle, they still do not operate very well. Did not work on the shims though. Did not work on the hinges. Again, this is about 1 year's worth of work on my 1949 Chevrolet. With a lot of help from my son. quick look at the engine bay. Nothing too fancy. Just cleaned it up. Did a little touch up. Starts and runs good. Thank you for checking out my videos.